guys, welcome back. So yeah, Aloy's back. So what we're planning on doing, we've already done this. We're gonna go through and head to Grave-Hoard. I'm gonna be a little rusty. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to finish some of these here before we go back to Meridian and take care of that stuff, because we have a lot of things to open up, quite a bit actually, but old acquaintance. Oh yeah, that's okay. And that is our Mr. What's his name? Goodness, it's been a while. So anyway, we're gonna head out and I don't think we need these either, do we? No. What was this? Okay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Come on. No, you don't. Taking on a bunch of angry birds. Oops. I told you it'd be rusty. Where are you? I'm not quite sure where you went, but...
Lights down.
Leave my stuff alone. Ah. So. Now. Oh. Whoops. Wrong button. Told you guys I'd be a little rusty. Stop. But of course they moved it.
I can get out of this.
We want to get out of this. That's the problem. Come on. Out. Perfect. I really don't remember what we need for crafting. I better look. 4. Raccoon. 4. Any fatty meats, fishbone and turkey. 4. Okay. Okay, we're good on those.
Fresh as it comes.
It's R, right? Oh. We don't have it? Okay.
No room.
Really? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We were getting an appointment reminder. Which I'm glad they do that. Well, there's so many appointments all the time. Okay.
Definitely not scrap.
Come on. Oh, you bastard. Whoops. I am so rusty.
That hurt it.
There you go. Oh. What is it over there? Not sure. Okay. Oh. Where'd my... Back over here, right? Oh. There it is. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, so... Machines everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, let me see here. And kind of far away from those. Yeah.
Close enough. I'm ready. Gotta be. I felt that. I thought they'd go on forever.
What are you doing?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Hey, you. Coming for you. Just give me a moment. Hi. Oh. Okay. Guess we're gonna quick save. All right. Now which way? Okay. far. There's Scrapper. There's Lance Horn. Come. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, that's not lovely. Alright, so now we don't have to worry really about them. I'm sure there's tons of codexes over here, but I could never find them, so. Alright, we got this. Now. Notebook. Okay. Of course there's glint hawks. Starters. There's the talks. This one here. Bunch of debris. Alright, let's see what we got next. Oh, bandit thugs. Oh, I hate these guys. Go away. What's up there? Watchers. I'm gonna fight if I have to. I just choose that I want.
Felt the snow coming.
The snow has been coming.
Got something.
You might have trouble.
Thank you for the info, game. Oh, by the way. Nope. Okay.
Wait, what was that? Uh-oh, could be a stiff.
Could be a stiff. Now you are one. So it's just this one though?
I can't spare the weight.
Ah. Alright. Bandits are cleared out. Not gonna give me any trouble. Oh, no, you don't. Scrappers, 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 scrappers. Okay. Oh, look. Hello. That's for later.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
I can hear you, I think.
You think? All right.
Full already.
Cool. Long and tedious process.
The Grave-Hoard. And the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Do what we're gonna do. Or that there's a goat. An owl. Okay, so let's go ahead. Grave-Hoard. We're gonna go and campfire. Okay.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With Banuk territory.
Yes, dear. Alright. We're not gonna worry about that right now, Aloy.
Might regret this. They're inside too. Tempest, time to take a look around the room.
Has anybody figured out what these are for? Not me. Alright. I will come back to that in a moment.
Can't carry more.
Very well.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Okay. Now, let's see. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna stop at this moment, and then we're gonna start highlighting all the codexes. And then, I have to go check, make sure my uniform's washed at this time. So give me one moment. Okay. Let's do this.
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And it's best.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Okay.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, we're close. Engine will be on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Right. Wait, what was that? Okay. Is there any more? I think that's it, right? Really, Doc? You just came over to fart. My kids. They're fantastic. Ooh, I thought I almost missed that. Okay. Now, I don't want to miss anything over here. Is there anything over here? I think so.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen.
What was
It was
this
always
place?
raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure. Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long,
Furnishings were
tougher
little.
every time.
How'd
The
they ever get
swarm's getting
comfortable?
better at predicting
It was
us.
the metal world.
Less of us
Guess
now.
they were used to it.
And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you.
Oh.
I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all
Just
seems to
one
be
day.
slipping away. I
Maybe
don't
they
even
want some
recognize
soon.
the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
Okay. And log Captain Sarar B. Text data points, quests. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp, generally assembling in a drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare. The heat was a killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded. All automatic now. We're last cycle tech. Out like the old net. A million more on the basic. In a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Only if you knew how to handle a power suited you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it says in the discharge file. Well. Oh. Okay. Sorry guys, I gotta wipe my eyes here. Bandit camp, inventory. Trade with merchants. Alright, so everything I think we got up here. Down we go. I don't think there's anything other than up. Like I said, it's been a while. Okay. So let's do this first. See? Down, 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 down. And drop. So let's go ahead.
Holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like
That's
this.
informative.
Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
South. East. West.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Yep. Up, up, down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Okay. Up. Down. This way. And this way.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Okay, no. Perfect.
Tools being used. In places. No clips. Must be another way.
Fantastic. Ah.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
They don't.
Guide you!
Come on.
There!
Now, where are you?
You cannot escape!
Thank you. trial. I don't want that.
Rare part.
Shouldn't be anything in there, huh? Oh, get up there. Okay, nothing. Nothing over here. Okay, nothing here. Whoops! Of course. Let's try this again, shall we? That's better. Sort of. Could have been way better. Okay. Anything over here?
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
So sad.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
Oh,
That's so sad.
very much so. Hold on one moment. My mic is... There we go. Okay.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
It does really sound cycled, don't it?
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Yeah. The last two really did sound very recycled. Okay, when we enter these, I would like to make sure that we read them first. USRC deployment records. Text data points. Quest. December 2065 Week 1 Confidential. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada. Civilian guards and armored batons skirmished with vanguard elements of the Pacific Northwest Swarm PN-12. Engagement begin at 0600 and it concludes with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses exceed of 40% reported. Oops, too far. Operational Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA Tech, Virginia. The 12th MRB, supported by civilian guards, fought a rear guard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-17. Engagements began at 0800. A paradox. 1400 12th MRB reported that the position was overrun and received addition to detonated SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on the ES-17. Surviving elements of the 12th MRB withdraw to Arcot Cleveland Defense Line. After Operation Body Blow, Archon, Ohio, 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is the 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimum losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused to recall orders from operational pinch hit deployment along the Pensacola-Tallahassee defense line. Court-martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recall from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater. Ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities. Ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar. Data corrupted. Oops. So, let's... Here we go.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Do you want to know? It's gonna rock your world once you find out. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Open the door. A metal double.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Does I answer you?
Another Komish. And this one can move.
Is that all of it? Pretty sure I can't get anything.
No, wire's too short.
I figured. Take it easy here. We're just starting. Alright. Maybe not. Damn it. Ooh, I thought that last one was gonna blow me up.
They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Whew. Glad that thing is over. Time to pick her stuff up.
I'd have to ditch something.
Of course we do. Let's see. What am I willing to give up? No. Cancel. We'll get rid of that. Alright with that. Huh? Thank you. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Let's see what we can get out of here. Alright. Nothing to refill? Okay. It is what it is. I mean, guess we can see what we got here. Highly doubt we won't be able to get too much of anything.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah. That'd have helped in the long run. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop for like one moment here. I have to go run to the bathroom and check on my uniform. So make sure that it's dry so I can go to work. Give me one moment. Alright, so biosphere duration. Text data points quest report. Biosphere degradation. August 2065 confidential chief findings. Despite increasing tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements, the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific research theaters, the foul plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Whoops. Extinction timeline projects remaining unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human population in February 2066, extinction and of microbiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of the marine life in the early 2068. Continued secrecy re Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding its mechanism of action and completion data makes it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to operations. Enduring victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse, AOC, is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatus to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirement for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Autumn A linked to this report. Portable water shortage. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to perceive water source compromised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Follow the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing facilities. Wastewater recycling is already beyond capability. Blah, blah, blah. Military response escalation. Adena linked to the document over the shortage of effect of scorched earth engagements in the defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects on the oceanic economic zones. Use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Data corrupted. Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing down here. Okay, yep. This one we're gonna leave to the end. Come on.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Yeah, this gets annoying.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Just because it's fun. We really don't need to do this, but... Oh!
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Alright. So... we're gonna need 3. Okay. So we're done with this area for now. We will be back. Pretty sure we will be back. Where do I want to start? Because now we have to head there. Still gotta do him, but like I said, I want to do most of the agent ones, and then we're off doing all the small little details and everything like that. By that point, we should have almost the armor I want, and most in general the equipment I want as well. And then by that point, we'll do side quests, do hunting, and meet interesting characters, and we'll finish some other like trials and stuff like that. So, but we're gonna mainly do the main quests now, until we get to almost the end.
Why does King Avad protect the people of Sunfall? Our army could destroy them.
Goodness. Alright. Until next time, guys. Bye now.